Bihan's crazy, man. I mean, I've definitely popped in the channel before to just examine my matches, see how I can improve.
Exactly.
Still on that journey, but again, it's fun.
Are we
It's
all?
just fun to watch the bracket.
It's why we're here, right?
Exactly. That's why we show up.
Exactly, and then we're gonna see. Sorry, I thought he was locking in Blanca for a minute. I
Me
got
too,
excited.
me too.
I love Blanca. I love when I see a Blanca. I love when Menno plays Blanca.
Oh man, Medicine Beast.
I wish he would just stick with Blanca.
Man.
Not the point here. Today we're here to talk about Dan and M. Bison and Okayzeme with Rashid. Where's he going?
Very nice.
You know what? We love a man who's passionate about his Diet Coke.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
That's pretty
Player
cool,
match.
to be honest.
All right.
But this is very interesting. I mean, he's
about
up. Okayzeme is up against another Bison. Yet he chose Rashid from the very beginning. I wonder if there's any. I don't know. I don't wanna make any guesses, but I feel like he's more comfortable with the Rashid in this matchup, not because of the character, but because of the player.
I think so.
Maybe
because
that's
we
what's
even saw in the
going
matchup, the way Dan and Element played this character is still a little different, and there might be enough difference that it's just safer.
Absolutely.
Because with Dan, again, there's a reason he's winner's side of this grand finals here. It's just he's what I lovingly refer to as a sleeper build for this game. I feel like he doesn't show up to a lot of Street Fighter. He doesn't really play a lot of Street Fighter. But when he dedicates his time and mind to it, he is able to just blow the players up. Because normally he's an anime player.
Interesting.
Yeah, bro's normally a Central Fiction gamer.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never met anybody that plays that game.
There's a
Never
few
have.
people, and they basically all live in Kitsap, Washington.
Awesome. Dope.
I love the Kitsap crew. I love their dedication to that game. I do not get it. That game is scary to me. It is intimidating. I do not understand it. I am here. This makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You tell me Drive Rush, and I go, all right, I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You start lettering the buttons A, B, C, D. I don't get it anymore.
Yeah.
That don't make sense. Where's my heavy punch?
Exactly. Where's my parry button?
Yeah, exactly. And then coming back to where we already have round one going to Dan. Already, again, it's one of those. Again, you're gonna see a lot of explosive damage from both these players. Both of them just explosive. I don't know how else to put it. Really.
Yeah. The pressure's insane. That Rashid is something else.
Oh, there's the EX stomp. All right, Dan, what do you got in your pockets? Nice patience, but not quite enough. Round two going to Okayzeme. We were talking about music earlier in this game, out of curiosity. So I know people go to this stage because they really like this stage theme. Thoughts?
Yeah. No, I feel the same way.
That's why I don't.
I mean, I like the music from this stage, but
Yeah. It's one of the better stage themes, I'll say that much.
Yeah. I don't know if Bison's my thing, like Bison's theme or
Yeah.
his stage. Yeah, I don't know about the other ones. This was cool.
Yeah.
Elena's definitely cool.
Yeah, we were talking about Lane as well.
I'm a little bit biased because I am learning German, so I love Ed's theme because it's a German rap song.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool.
I heard
I like that.
That's kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, I don't know if canonically Ed is supposed to be German,
I
but
believe he's of German descent.
that's pretty cool.
Yes.
That's cool. It's cool that they implemented that song in his theme then. It's
Exactly.
pretty cool.
Like, he's supposed to, from my understanding, he's like ambiguously German with like a little bit of British in there.
Interesting.
Because they take from a little bit of both in terms of his design, in terms of like his punk attitude he has.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're not here to talk about it, unfortunately. We are here to talk about these two wonderful players here at Backstreet Brawl. And game one already going to Okayzeme. Again, it's one of those, we had Dan up for so long, and then you're blinking, you miss it. Game one's already gone. Okayzeme taking it in the lead. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, it seems like Rashid was the correct option in this particular matchup. Interesting anti-air. I didn't. What?
No, that's crazy. I would have gotten hit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't feel bad for that one. You have replay takeover now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the damage isn't done. close it out.
Just, yeah, keeping it simple. Just a few jabs if he's in low health. That's it. That's all you need. And being patient overall. Okayzeme has been doing amazing with the pressure. Dan seems to... He seems to be very comfortable putting in the mine, but I don't see him capitalizing off the mine.
No, he's kind of figuring out what he's allowed to get away with right now.
Right.
You know, it's...
Still adapting. It's still... They're both adapting to each other. However, Okayzeme seems to understand that Rashid does very well here.
We could have what the Tekken players around here refer to as a Bobby Ale, where you're down and you take it all the way from a 2-0 to a 3-2 your favor.
Interesting.
Oh, here comes the Great Desert Storm. Nice, good capitalization. All right, all right. Weird little parry there, but you know, maybe he knew. It's fine, it's fine. He knows something we don't.
Exactly.
Ooh, they're scared. There's the
Very
grab.
nice. Yeah, he's... When you see Bison running up
There
against
it
you...
is.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's it. The tournament combo. Well, I thought he was going to go, like, crouching heavy punch into level 3, but I forgot there was another round.
Extend it a little bit more. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
Exactly.
He knows to keep it nice and compact.
Very nice.
Oh, nice scissors. Ooh. You know, it's always when Rashid starts doing that to me, I go straight. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you're gonna hit me.
That's how I react every time he does, like, level 2. Like, I don't know what to do with the tornado.
Honestly, I think it's better just to take the throw that they're gonna inevitably send out.
That's true.
Ooh, there's the scissors. What's up? All right, I think Dan's gonna want to trying to fish out for that level 3. Just close this out nice and clean.
Anything kills right now.
There's the level 2. Ooh, there's
Maybe
that
not.
damage. Oh, it's
Still,
not done.
Corner. Yeah, you're in a corner.
That's gonna be game 2. Okayzeme. It's starting to look not so close as much anymore.
That's true.
But I believe in Dan's ability to come back.
Absolutely. It's been 2 matches already, so he's been able to gather a lot of information. In this whole
That's a
time.
lot of data to download.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it takes even longer to actually like make sense of it too and realize what it all means.
Yeah.
Nice little jabs. Okay, he's getting more comfortable interrupting there. That was a good backdash.
That was a good, yeah. He hasn't done a backdash in this whole match, I think.
I don't think he has.
That was very nice. I wasn't expecting that.
No. People don't really do that.
It's very scary. The backdash
It's committed.
in the corner.
It's a very committal answer, and you have to be pretty confident in your answer.
Nice block, nice patience overall. That's
You
very
just
good.
needed a little more patience there to be able to take it there, Dan. We are on potentially reset point here for Okayzeme.
It's going to be the mind with what's going to be the pressure. Very nice overhead. Very nice.
Ooh, good
Yeah.
throw, good throw.
Good throw. Blocking the overhead this time.
Here's. Punish it.
Very nice
That's
punish.
yours. That's yours. You get to take that home.
You get to do that if you're Bison. So go for it.
Yeah, Junior Bison welcome package.
Exactly.
Yeah, Kakarot sends that to your door. Ooh, immediately down back. Immediately down back. I don't know what you're gonna do. I'm scared of you. Ooh. Show me those Bison damage.
It's Bison time. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, we're infinitely more
Being
confident.
patient, opting for being patient this time. Just sitting, crouch blocking. Still, Okayzeme was able to get out of the corner. That was very nice of him.
We're already seeing a way different Dan than we were seeing these last 2 games. He's definitely used that data. He knows what to do with that. No punish.
Unfortunate.
No
Yeah.
punish.
Maybe he was afraid of hitting him in the air, and then he waited until the last frame, but it was a little bit too late.
That must be what it was. This might go Dan. Doesn't make those mistakes. But we're going to see that level 3 soup. We're going to establish a further lead.
Very nice. Is it going to...
I thought there was a
throw
grab
there,
there.
but very nice.
Nice. What do you have in store? A nice little throw, send it back down, re-roll it. Surely he won't grab 3 times.
Yeah.
Surely he won't grab 4 times. And that's going to be reset point for Okayzeme. Both players go back down to 0. The board will be reset. Both players will take a sip of their Dr. Pepper, not sponsored.
The gamer fuel.
The true gamer fuel was the Dr. Pepper we drank along the way. Both players looking at me. I'm just looking back at them. I'm just seeing. I'm just gathering at them. All right, Dan, that's a lot of data. I hope you do something with it. Nice little throw. What's the guess? Matter of fact, Dan, why don't you throw loop him? Give him a taste of his own medicine.
True, true. He might, when he least expects it.
Ooh, guys, okay, nice. Keep it going. One more guess. Dang, even Rashid knows it's a mix-up. That's crazy.
Meter's back online.
Both players both pretty even. It feels like even now they're both still trying to get established here. No.
The good thing about a bracket reset is it's also like a mental refresh. It's also like a mental reset, but you can also take all the information because you had a whole set. So we'll see what Dan does now. I think he got this in the back too.
Okayzeme is looking pretty dominant here. Also realizing that if nothing else, for a little bit, he's a little bit in Dan's head. He's able to right now establish a lot of that really nice damage without a lot of resources spent either. He's still sitting at full level 3 super and full drive. Okay, we're gonna see the back throw. Gonna get in that in the corner. Reversal. That's going to be game one of the reset to Okayzeme. Wow. It's starting to slip through Dan's fingers here.
True.
Again, there we're going to see that immediate down back reaction numbers. We're not even going to risk any funny business here.
Nice entire. Nice entire.
Yeah.
Trying to get out of the corner or something, but Rashid shutting it down very fast.
He's not able to find those outs here, at least not safely. Oh, and he's gonna just trade them. You want out of that corner that bad? All right, show me, big man. What can you do?
Exactly.
Good reversal. Showing him how it's done to get out of that corner. Come on now. Come on now.
Got a little greedy.
That's the level of greeds that the Bible talks about. Come on, Okayzeme. Is he hearing me? Is he actually responding to me? Player set! Hate when players respond to me. let me talk my crap in peace, goddammit. Good reversal here. Both players kind of where they want to be with their meter here now too. Set up that twister. I would have got hit by that throw. Yeah. 1000%.
Yeah, I don't know how these players do it, but
no, their reactions are insane.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan well up around for a minute there. Not able to keep up still. Nice spacing though, nice spacing. Waiting to get in there. Nice, send him up. Keep him guessing.
Yeah, it's so overwhelming to be in the receiving end of Rashid's pressure.
And never mind a talented Rashid pilot like Okayzeme. Alright. Keep that established pressure up, Dan. I think you can. Dan the man. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air. Not going to do a whole lot with it other than re-establish board presence. Come up. There's the level 2. Oh, but it doesn't quite catch him. What's one more throw? He's not going to attack it. But he will reversal.
pistol kicks, but too close to Rashid right there.
We are now on turning point for Okayzeme.
Wow.
Dan might want to take a second here, recollect his thoughts, and kind of reestablish what the game plan is. Nope, they're going to send it right back in.
Yeah.
Maybe he has momentum he's trying to keep.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to lock in. He's been trying this whole time, but yeah, it seems like he's having pressure against Rashid's Okayzeme's pressure. But in Dan's defense, Rashid is so overwhelming. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his animations, but his frame data is pretty good.
Yeah.
And Bison also has some pretty crazy frame data. But it seems like Dan's having trouble just establishing himself, establishing that mind, and what goes afterwards.
Right, not only being able to establish that board presence, not only being able to establish the damage, but being able to establish the confidence in the decision-making here. Saying, hey, not only in my head, but I'm confident in the decisions I'm making. I can tell you're not. And because of that, I'm going to grab you like 6 times in the corner.
True.
All right, we are now on turning point here. It could be all over right here. Or Dan can take this moment to choose it to make his last stand and take it all the way back. Nice little jabs, cute little jabs.
Very nice back throw.
Show him back in that corner. He's not
Put
done
him right
yet.
there. Just throw loop him too. Oh no, now tables have turned again.
Hey, Okayzeme wasn't a fan of that, wasn't he? He said, you know what, I'll take a page out of that book. Get thrown, idiot.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no, this could be it. There's the level 3. I don't think it kills though. That's gonna be the tournament point for Okayzeme at Backstreet Brawl #9 with Rashid. Say what you will though, he wasn't confident enough to do it with Elena.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, Elena got him part of the way here.
Elena helped him carry them through, but you know you're gonna need a character that you're as familiar with, like Rashid, to cross that finish line with against someone like Dan.
True. Who knows if he was maybe doing it on purpose? Maybe he doesn't want them to have time to adapt. He doesn't want him
be too
to
familiar.
be able to be able to absorb all that information from the past matches on stream.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
you know all that data you have on my Elena? Yeah, actually that's worth nothing actually now.
Not now.
I have my Rashid that you thought you were used to, but you got too comfortable forgetting about him.
Exactly.
And now he's here. It's the boogeyman.
It's a boogeyman. Yeah, it's a secret boss.
It's a secret boss, and we saw it today here at Backstreet Brawl #9. And unfortunately, that is unfortunately all we have for you folks today.
We do have one thing, actually.
We do.
You don't even know about. That
we have
kind of figured out over the last like 10 minutes.
Huh? I've been told by production just now that even me, the TO, does not know about something we have coming up here in the next 10 minutes. I see Okayzeme.
The hint is we forgot to plan for the next thing. Let's talk about this for a second.
We have Backstreet Brawl, #10, July 6th. It is the week before EVO. You can get your tourney practice in. I know a lot of the Seattle Street Fighter players, y'all are too used to just PC. Come play on my PS5s. They're good PS5s. They're good PS5s. I just gotta.
We literally don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But I'll have Reg up in like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, Reg will be up soon here. We're gonna get everything finalized here very soon for you folks, so you can get signed up ASAP. We're gonna have plenty of games. We're gonna have some of the classics like Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, and Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. But unfortunately, I can think that is actually all we have today.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I just got confirmation. That is all we have today for Backstreet Brawl #9. I've been Jacob Straw Hat.
I've been Oblivion.
Thank you for joining us, folks. It's been a blast.
It's been a blast. Take care, y'all.